feared for the power of her mind, worried about what she could find. Hey Pisces, this is a timeless reading for you. I'm using my own cards. Your reading starts with the card No, followed by pregnancy, better, wait, justice, and imagination. I feel like you could be in a situation where you have to sit in some kind of waiting room and the entrance is being blocked, like you're not allowed to go into this room. This could be about a pregnant friend or your pregnant partner. If this is not about a literal pregnancy, then there is some kind of surprise in the works, probably for you, and you're not allowed to enter this room for that reason, because you're not supposed to see a certain result or process yet. This could also be you blocking that side from someone else. Like, let's say, it's just an example. You are painting a portrait of your best friend, but you want them to see the end result and not the process. Then you will hide that gift. Maybe it's meant as a gift for this person, and you will hide it until it's finished. It could also be that there's some kind of surgery in this room, so it's not a literal pregnancy or creative project. It is, someone having some kind of surgery. The result of it will be good, something will be getting better, there will be happiness. But you know, during this process of waiting, you might worry a lot, feel very impatient, and also quite helpless because you're not allowed to watch or to help. You're not allowed to, you don't have any control in this situation. There is something about your imagination here in both ways. I'm getting a positive and a negative feeling from this card. The negative thing is that you might use your imagination a little bit too much, because I think it's natural when there's a closed door and you have no idea what is happening behind this door. It triggers almost everyone's imagination being in such a situation, because everything is just blank. Anything could happen. Like you have no clue, and when we have no clue, we tend to overanalyze and imagine a lot of different possibilities here. Yet, I feel like the imagination card also applies to the better card, to the pregnancy card, and the justice card, which feels very good. I feel like if you are working on something creative or even artistic, your imagination will become your best friend in that case. And you know, sometimes we imagine a motive that we want to draw or paint, like, you know, when you don't paint something that already is there, like apple, like you put an apple, or you go into nature and you paint whatever you see there. No, when you paint something from your imagination that doesn't exist yet, and you can imagine it so well, but when you start painting it, it looks so different than what you were imagining. Or like you're imagining a piece of music and then you try to record it with some kind of program, but somehow it doesn't sound the way you imagined it. But something here will work, and it will turn out just the way you imagined it, in a positive way. It also makes me feel like there is some kind of indication that some kind of your dreams will come true. Something that you have fantasized a lot about might come true. It could be a small thing or a bigger thing. I feel like I shouldn't focus on it too much, because, you know, mostly in my reading, it's not so much about external things, more about internal shifts. And now and then I mention some kind of external changes that also occur. The Justice card is speaking to me less about literal justice in a legal sense, or in a private, personal sense, when you were in a situation, in a nasty situation with someone, it makes me feel like it's more about harmony and balance. When something is waving around, like feeling emotionally unstable, like in the waiting room, this is being straightened out, like there is some kind of inner stability that's coming in here. I want to take a look at the bottom of the deck cards. We have sadness, inexperience, and wrong. And it makes me feel like you might realize that in a situation you were sad for no reason, because maybe you felt ashamed of something you said or you did, but you were just inexperienced in a situation and it wasn't your fault. And you know, there's just this message here, like it was wrong to feel this sadness, because it is normal to sometimes make a mistake. We have short-sightedness. I feel like this is something that was thrown at you, like someone behaved towards you in this short-sighted, ignorant way. And you were too naive to see through it, through that person. And then you blamed yourself and thought it was your own fault that this person treated you this way. We have yes. So I feel like this is just a sign that this closed door, it will be opened soon. And whatever is behind this closed door, it will be very satisfying. It will get better. I'm gonna leave it here for you. Thank you for watching.